We are back. Let's open the vault and see what happens.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Any objectives? No. We just have to go to the vault.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
I keep shooting too high because of the vulture mask.
I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb.
Agent 47 aim.
RoboCop,
Yeah.
you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
The support of a combat engineer.
I
Aw.
saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe.
I think if I had engineering skill, I might be able to disarm this myself.
A ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time.
But I didn't pick the engineering skill.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb diffusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh, that's great.
Have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
What? Okay. 24, that would be the screen. Then one of the 12s, but which one? Well, maybe different colors. So, since there's 2 reds, let's do a blue. Seems to work. Now we'll detach the bottom red, which is the 6 volt, right? Yeah. GG.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need
Hey, you
to
there.
make a
Yeah,
withdrawal.
you, fishy fella.
Like
Hey, Wilson Pilot. If you need...
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Happy Tuesday.
Great. Now out of my way.
A single gold bar. We're rich.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Pursue remaining street vultures. Okay. There's no boxes here, according to the map. Recovery maxed out. Nice. Oh, not nice. No sniping, please. We don't want that. Thankfully, the target marking has started working again. I want to try the combat shotgun. It's probably terrible though.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial.
Alright, not super terrible so far. Okay.
You gotta hurry.
The recoil is ridiculous though. Alright, let's just use the pistol instead. I think I'm always just gonna be better off using my pistol. Unless there's super long range and I get a sniper. Man, they're fast.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicles.
Could have grabbed him there.
It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
What are they even doing? They're just driving in circles and occasionally shooting at me, just grazing me. My bike now. Nice. I want more slowdown effects. I want that focus skill. It seems I get a free slowdown effect when I get a headshot on these bikers though. Just a really short one. Alright, I'm gonna keep that recovery charge there in case I need it later. Because I'm at 96% right now. What's with this guy? Is he like the boss of them? He has a rank icon. There he goes. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, right there.
Playing any more games? Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Answer the radio. I guess I could do that.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Well, that wasn't very productive.
There he is! Let's take our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Nice. We actually get a use for the night vision at last.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Robo janitor to the rescue. Let's see if we can't get the power back on.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
What? I think I lost the trail. No, there's cables here. That's fine. There we go. Circuit breakers appear to be misaligned. Wow. There we go. I got another skill point. Now we can finally get slow-mo. Save current skills. I want to go to the settings as well. Also, I should unpin this message from Hitman's. Controls. Keyboard mapping. Slow motion is Z. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Maybe we'll switch these around. I feel like I'm more comfortable using C than Z. Let's do that. Shockwave can be that. Apply. And I don't have shockwave anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna see if I can... Actually, never mind. Don't want to get stuck in the shooting range for hours. Go to the holding cell. Oh. This way.
Oh, that's the
I want to change the graphics a bit again. I don't like the way it's grainy at a distance now. Which setting would that be? Might have to do with view distance. I don't know. Turn that to medium. Maybe that helps.
good shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Hmm. Didn't really help. If we set everything to medium and then turn textures down to low.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next.
Still looks kind of weird.
Hey, what's that look?
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Missed one secret. Didn't get a bank intruder. Oh, it didn't arrest her. We could have arrested her. I guess we miss out on experience by picking the empathic option there. That's interesting. B rating. But maybe we get a reward later on for being empathic.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Do not do it for fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was for the best.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure.
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Alright, we can do 3 more points in focus, perhaps. Or we could activate Ricochet as well. Hmm. You know what? I want the Ricochet thing as well. And this one doesn't add an additional hotkey either, it just uses the normal scanning thing. Wait. Yeah, we'll do that, and then 1 point in this. Oh, and let's change the board. Let's see what that looks like. Omniboard Tier 2.0 tutorial is active. We have 3.2 and 3.1 and 3.3. I guess I'll just use the one with the higher version number. Auto feeder, no need to reload. Ooh. Pellet rounds. Some rounds may split, dealing more damage. More gore. Weapon spread, reload. Hang on, can I look at the other boards? Let's see. What about 3.1? What does it have? Single shot mode. Oh, I want that. Massive damage. No critical hits though. Oh. I don't think I want that, but I do want this. What about 3.2? Piercer. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armored. Full auto mode again. I kind of want the no reloading, to be honest. Let's try the highest version one. Alright, so I need something that goes up and to the left. We'll try this one. Then I need something that goes just down. That's perfect. Now... left top, right. Maybe not right. Maybe left top is enough for this, right? Or just omnidirectional is fine as well. Just need something that can go up. No, okay, we do need to connect to the previous side as well. So let's do that. And let's go with... maybe this one here. This just needs to be any... Oh wait, it needs to connect to the left, but not the bottom. This one will do. I wonder if I can make use of this somewhere. No, that's not it. Use that there. Now we need bottom only. Or bottom plus right. But not left. There. Alright, so we get a bunch of extra damage and no need to reload. I don't know if the magazine capacity matters then. The auto reload might take time, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Let's stand up for the rookie.
Enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you, fishy fella.
Hey, Orion's Fire.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
Relatively
When
smooth.
it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Let's talk to the mayor then.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Let's pick the empathic reply.
Not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City.
Your actions have political impact. Oh no. Alright, time to leave the precinct.
I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Alright, I'll do your side quest. Serve and protect too, so we can find violations in this area, and then there's also the side quest. Hey, no smoking near the gas pump, please.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Reconsider your behavior, issue a warning. I don't know, do I get less? Let's see if I get 1 out of 6 for doing this when I just issue a
I
warning.
will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
He's still smoking. I did get a violation detected though, so that's good.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Field training. Aw. I have to deal with this rookie again.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Time to take control of your life.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure.
How unfortunate.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
It's also an excellent opportunity for me to use my night vision.
Down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings
Turn your
fortune.
flashlight
So
on.
don't you come back without
Right.
him.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No.
Hey, Saturday.
Experience.
No animals there.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Oh, sure, let him do it.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Oh, no match for the cat in this cat
What was
cage.
that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Wait, investigate the spillage.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids would give their cat stomach medicine to make it loose.
Suspect might be
Is there a moral to
intoxicated.
that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
I think the cat's in the piano.
I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Hey, CD.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Ah, we're too large.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Jammed.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Pursue the suspect, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
He's in here. I can see him.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Robo janitor to the rescue again. Let's clean up the mess. Oh, shots fired. Nice. Time for murder hobo. Are you now? Are you gonna kill me for this? Heavy blood loss. Yeah. Definitely needed a scan to detect that. Where else can I look? Murder robo. Yeah. Bullet wound, top of the cranium, fatal. I'm so glad I have RoboCop's abilities to scan people.
Loud and clear. What is your status?
Really helpful in this situation.
I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time. Advantageous location. Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I have to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
I love the close range murder hobo. It's really satisfying. Did we miss any crates or anything? Not that I can see.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir.
Oh, I forgot to use my slow-mo.
Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. He got me.
Let's take the time to read this. I'm sure Ulysses will be fine on his own. The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment 9. Priority lowest. Sounds like high priority to me. I wonder if the... No, I think the suspicious apartment is in a different building altogether, actually.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Just wanted to see if the guitar was breakable. Not this one.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
He's pretty calm for getting shot, yeah. It was just a superficial wound, though. Nothing to worry about. Let's find some more violations. Illegal parking? How dare you? Ticket for you, sir.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Oh, the quest marker is up here. Let's see what this is. Littering? That's the death penalty for you, sir.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud
Litter
the company
bug.
is up to.
Alright, we'll be empathic.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Nice guy is dead. Defacing campaign posters. Oh.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
I think Robo's going soft on crime.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
Wait. No, it's not the same guy. There was a guy who really liked laundry, but I don't think that's him. In the previous, actually one of the first missions.
I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
TG laser, nice.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Oh, is this the apartment? It is. Let's go there.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Bonk. When in doubt, bonk the door. Hello. Is that a tripwire? It was. Sticky note. This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. Oh, we got a new PCB. Old pizza box, irrelevant to the case. A cardboard box filled with documents, irrelevant to the case. Electronic components, nothing suspicious. Floor markings, secret entrance detected. Nice. Rental invoice. Storage unit, blah blah blah. Alright, so we'll take that. 2 skill points. I'll certainly take those. I don't know if I want to go for the ricochet stuff first or the focus stuff. Like I want the 5-point scanning thing. Instant scanner looks interesting. But I want to max this out first. I don't care so much about this 5-pointer though. I think I'll just go for the scanning first. And then we'll max out focus. It seems like a bad idea to answer this phone call, but okay.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Illegally obtained evidence is invalid.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
There doesn't appear to be anything else useful in here, so let's go to that storage unit. If it's far away, I'll do something else on the way. Objectives. Domestic terrorists. Where is it, though? This way. I kind of want to do the serve and protect stuff right now so that we can... So we don't have to think about it later. Just get that out of the way first. Oh, illegal parking next to a fire hydrant. That's a fine for you, sir. What is this? More littering?
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
No swimming. Bathing in city fountain. He's not even doing that, though. I'm definitely letting this guy go.
Is strictly prohibited.
He wasn't even in the water.
Fully in,
Or she
just my
wasn't.
feet.
Issue a
You
warning.
are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain.
Sir, I will have to remove your feet. Yeah. Serve the public trust. There we go. Now I can get another point in scanning. They are evidence in an ongoing investigation. Nice. We'll put them in a footlocker. That's what those are for. Hell.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Good old Ed 209s.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Oh, it's time for Murder Robo.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Knocking at the wrong
Metal freak!
Hey Inktor, never seen this game before, had to call it early today at work, lack of sleep, I need to work tonight as well. Well, I hope you do get some sleep tonight then. Aw, that was over so quickly. I wanted to do more Murder Robo. Any boxes or anything? No. Getting tomorrow off so I can sleep, thankfully. Nice. Alright, there might be some smaller evidence pieces lying around, but I'm not gonna bother looking around too closely at everything. Who are these guys?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back.
Is it a linear or open world type game?
Becker, I reckon.
It's semi-linear, yeah. Like, every mission has some open worldness to them, but yeah, the story is pretty linear. The box stays with me.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not
The Blues Brothers.
the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Call Samantha on the payphone, we'll do that.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they
My benchmark for something being open world is Borderlands? I would say something like Skyrim or Morrowind. It's the most open world. No, I trust you.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents...
Red Dead 2 might be the next variety game I go for after this one. I bought it on the Steam sale, finally. I've never played it before.
Leave the box there.
Yeah, I've heard good things as well. I never played Red Dead 1 even, but I'm probably not gonna play that one.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I'd buy that for $1.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Optional check the box. Huh. Let's not. I did tell her that I trusted her, so I'm not even gonna check the box. Murder hobo integrity. Yeah, murder robo though. Let's also have a look at the other board that we got. The 4.3. What is this? Magazine capacity. Laser focus. Reduces spread. Full auto mode. Massive damage. Aw, no. I want to go back to the previous one. I hope I don't have to redo the... Oh good, I don't. I don't have to redo it. That's great. I really like the no reload for the pistol. It feels good. Although I would have liked single shot as well. But I don't think I can get both with my current boards.
The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
I can't wait to fight OCP.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
Wait,
I have to excuse
that's
me
him.
for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Isn't that the head honcho of OCP in the movie?
I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment. Or
It looks like him
what's
at
left
least.
of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district.
What is this voice?
A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
His accent is really bizarre. Been way too long since I watched those movies last. You should rewatch the first one. It's really good. Any city improvements are welcomed.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's only a burden for the criminals.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They're a waste of time. Aw. I have to pick the empathic reply though. But honestly, they have been a waste of time.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Getting on their good side and destroy them from the within, yeah. Lewis needs medical attention. Yeah, let's go with that.
Partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
I feel like he's mixing two accents together or something. His voice acting is really strange.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Can I just drop down? Whee! Nice.
Holy shit! What was that? RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
No, I'm still a piece of junk. You were right the first time. I can't even crouch or vault.
Are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Or jump, for that matter.
He wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Question Pickles. Oh, I remember Pickles. There's a gang stash up here that I haven't gone to yet. Wonder how I missed that. Oh, I can't leave there. Can't go that way, rather. Are there any other exclamation marks? Yeah, 2 gang stashes. I wish I had a faster sprint ability. This is like 47's jogging, or maybe even slower.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Nice. Okay, the gang stash is over here. Is that more fast walking? Yeah, pretty much. It's like a brisk walk. No, this gang stash is all the way over here. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's even farther down. Oh, it's already been looted? Was I here earlier? I might have been there earlier and just forgotten about it. Oops. No. Because the other one got marked off. The other one was in this area and it's gone now. This one is still marked on the map. I must have missed a piece of loot here. Maybe it's bugged. I don't know. Can you like run or fly? This is me running. This is me walking. This is me running. But no, I can't fly in this. I'm mostly running at his maximum speed the whole time. RoboCop is a pretty clumsy machine compared to like a Terminator or something. I looked around for upgrades that made me faster. I think the closest I can get is enhanced dash. But that seems to be only to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. So I guess I have a dash ability. I can get a dash ability. But I don't know. I don't think it's very fast. I would assume it's pretty slow.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Be careful.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that.
Interesting ability though. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting ones to pick from.
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Has anyone seen the accident?
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged
Hey, Atreyu.
motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Let's proceed.
To help you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
No matches. Oh. Found it already, maybe.
Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy got a second chance.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under pressure. So cheesy. Let's take the cheese.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies, there's value in that.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Tend to become imitations.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a handle!
Time for Murder Robo.
Do you need assistance?
Do you need assistance? Is that all? No. Where are you?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
I'll take this recovery charge, thank you.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Wait, his name is Josh Pickles? Alright, we know where he lives. That's not the way out. Or is it? It can be. There's two ways out of here. Are you okay? I guess he's fine.
You're all right.
What a nice place.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You have bigger problems than that.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I'm doing this as a friend. Take the money.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
Boo-hoo. Spike in a haystack. There's 2 objectives here. Ben or Paranoid Vagrant. Okay. Let's find out which is which. The mechanic, I think, is Ben. I'd rather question the mechanic than a Paranoid Vagrant, to be honest. We've talked to him before as well.
Citizen. RoboCop, good to see you. All my books are up to date. You're welcome to conduct the audit.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Alright, I'm now a glorified Jack.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Robo mechanic. Car mechanic sim, yeah.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Fix.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. so why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
You said abstract bird? No, he said mean-looking bird.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
I don't like when games do this, where the dialogue option says one thing, and then when you actually click it, what you end up saying is completely different. Like, it says, you said abstract bird, question mark, and then when I click this, Robo says...
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort
like,
of bird, but I don't know what it's called.
There's not even any overlap in the words he uses. It's completely different.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
It's not even close to what I picked. For the most part, this game hasn't been too bad about doing that, but it's usually not the exact same thing as what's listed, at least. I think the one we just had was one of the more egregious examples I've seen in this game. Nothing up here. I might have been here before, I don't remember.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline? I have enough scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Personal notepad vultures mentioned on several pages. I think I have some proof.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Dude.
Biker, goggles, and motorcycle
Evidence of your
keys.
connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
What is this? Oh, there's more evidence of the bike thing. Plate number.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Sure, why not?
Come on, come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
No, I prefer to go solo.
No. By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play. But would you really want to be left alone? As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Fuck politics.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo. No, you're a shooting guard, an excellent core player. We will build a team around you, and you'll become even more effective. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Where are these motorcycles? Kill him. Hey, Kronk. What if I could? I'm so fried. How do I get there? This way? I hope it's time to shoot some bad guys again soon. Here's a motorcycle. No, I found it immediately. Nice. Now we can get RoboVision instantly marks every enemy. That seems good. Surely there's gonna be shooting up here.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron!
Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we were old. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Oh shit, we've got company.
Yay!
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Nice. I forgot to use my slowdown, but we got them all.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
This game has some real bad audio issues. Like, I can barely hear the dialogue over this music.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Oh, I could have turned it off. My bad. I guess that's not technically an audio issue, it's just RoboCop being stupid. Didn't turn off the radio. What is this? Oh, we're supposed to follow the wire. Turn off mobile sat to end. I'm confused. Unable to change map while transmitting. Transmission targets. Okay. Well, we found the location.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Oh, I guess this is probably the end of this mission then, since we're pointed towards our car. Let's have a quick look at the map. I missed this gang stash. I checked this one and couldn't see anything there. I think we're just gonna ignore the last one too. Let's just end the mission. I would expect the rating to be A for this mission. Oh, is it not over? I guess not. Okay. We still have to get this guy.
can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
Robo's so useless. He's always glitching at the wrong time.
Under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Mr.
That voice actor, though.
It seems there will be trouble.
Yeah, there will be trouble. Where do I see how much slowdown I have left after I've used it? I wonder. Hmm. The instant target highlighting is pretty good, at least. It does a good job of showing me where they are. Noise and stress, system failure. Rip. Ah, I'm glitching out.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
We're back. This way.
Dad? Are you coming?
And we're glitching again.
Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
This looks really exposed.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch jewelry as a discount special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Murphy! Over here, Murphy!
Where?
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Open up. Where am I going? Huh. Can I... I guess I have to turn back or find the key somewhere. Oh, now it's open. What a troll. No mud shots, yeah.
You've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward in my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty ship?
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Alright, what is this?
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
She's salty. I'm
have been.
pretty sure this is Murphy's imagination.
Should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Ah! So confusing.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
No.
Without us, you're nothing.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Oh, I need coffee. Give me... Where's the coffee?
Do you like it? The mug.
There's no coffee in this mug. I hate it. You lied to me.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Bonk.
You can just go back. Go on with your life like nothing happened.
This is
Bonk.
built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
What is this?
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
I win.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
Nuh-uh.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Alright, that should be the end of the mission at least. Wait, what? Still not. Go to the holding cell.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Oh right, the evaluations happen here. I'm stupid. I get it now. We always end the mission here, right? Attack on the courthouse. We completely missed this. Didn't even run into this encounter at all. Should still be an A though. Oh, I missed these two as well. No hostage rescue because we didn't do the courthouse thing at all. Oops. Maybe not an A, maybe a B. Yep. Oh well.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I wish they would leave me alone.
No one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Let's go with the empathic reply
My
here.
partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper.
Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Alright. Let's spend our skill points. We can actually get reloading. No, never mind. Enhanced critical damage. Yeah, let's do that. But what I really want is the better slow-mo. 4 more points to get that, though. I'm not sure if that actually saves the game or not, because it's not a checkpoint. But I'm sure there's a checkpoint at the end of the mission.